Hello, Authority Builders. Welcome to your new Authority Builder group. So this is the group for the next 12 weeks that I want you to check every day and make sure that you are up to date with your homework, that you haven't missed anything. This is where you will do your live videos when you are practicing. This is where you'll put any of your homework, anything I ask for, scripts for videos, information for blogs, whatever it is that you're doing with regards to your homework, it will be popped into this group. This is also your networking group. Get to know each other. You will, of course, meet on the weekly call, but get to know each other within here. If you've got problems, questions surrounding your business, please drop them in here. Even if it has nothing to do with any of the trainings in the Authority Builder, we will have a lovely group of business owners in here that we can network with and that we can help each other through any of these issues or anything that might crop up for you. So please don't be afraid to ask. We are your best business colleagues for the next 12 weeks. If you pop something in the group that you want me to see or you want me to review, please do tag me, just in case I don't see that. Remember, guys, that we are all busy on a day-to-day basis, and our Facebooks are busy. So please make sure that if you do need somebody in the group, to tag them, and also be aware that this is your go-to group every day. I'm going to show you what I want you to do. So guys, this is my Facebook timeline on my phone, okay? So this is how it looks on your mobile. This is the timeline. If I go up to the top, I'm going to my little search up there, and I'm going to search for the Authority Builder. The Authority Builder March 2021, I don't need to plug it in because I've already looked for it, but you would type that in there and click search. Okay, so, oh, sorry, I'm clicking on my thing. So there we go. This is our group where everything is going to happen. Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to pin this group. All right, so we are going. This is so funny, guys. I wanted to get you to pin the group, and previously you went into a group to pin it. But when I went there on my mobile, as I keep saying, everything keeps changing on Facebook, which is good that you guys are here, because it has changed how you pin a group. So now I had to pause the recording and go and have a look. So we are back on the timeline here. Yeah, this is just your normal timeline. I want you to click the three, see these little three lines down the bottom? Click them, and that brings you up your groups. See, this one here is groups. Click on that. And up here at the top, you will see these are my pinned groups. See the little pins? So what Facebook will do is it'll show me my most important groups as we scale across. These are the groups that I use all the time. And then it'll show me all the other groups I'm a member of. I'm a member of 248 groups. I should probably edit that and get rid of some of them. But what's most important here today is that we pin this group. So see this little wheel up here? I want you to click on that, and you'll see notifications, pins, following, and membership. All right, so we're going to hit pins, and I am going to ask you to scroll to the Authority Builder March 2021, and you're going to hit that pin. And when we pin it, it goes right to the top of our list. Okay, so see these little dots on the side? I can click them. See these little dots? I can click them to move my groups around so that my Authority Builder is right at the top. Or I could move it down, just click and hold. See? So I suggest that you do this with all your groups, put your most important groups in there, and it'll just become a lot easier. Okay? Now let's see what it says in here for notifications. So you can see here, highlights, highlights, highlights. These are the notifications I am getting for all of those groups. So you can go in and edit your group settings on all of them if you need to. All right. So we're back on the timeline. When I come back out of there and I come onto the timeline, I want to show you this. See where it shows the stories there? It used to show the groups who are members of there. It's moved now. And that doesn't mean it might not turn back up, because it might, but right now it's not set there. So right now, the quickest, easiest way of getting into the group is to click these three down here, click on them, click on my groups, and it will be my first one in the window there. And I'll click on that to get in. All right. And that is how I pin my group. So I want you to go back into the group now, click on it, and I want you to, okay, because this is my group, it's not letting me show you what I want to show you. So I'm going to go to a different group. So let's go into this one. This is one of Chad's groups here. And see, when you go into the Authority Builder group, it will look like this for you. So see those 3 dots at the top? I want you to click them. And you will see here that I have it pinned already. It'll tell you it's pinned. And then we want to go to notification settings, my apologies. And I say here, and I want all posts, right? So in-app notifications, I want to be notified every time somebody posts within that group, because I know that there's gold in that group and I don't want to miss anything. And that's what I want you to put in your notifications for the Authority Builder group. Don't put highlights or friends posts or any of that. You want that to be right up there, all posts. I would also suggest that if you, and that's you done with regards to notifications. Now everything should pop up. I would also suggest that while you're doing this, you do a bit of housekeeping and you go through your groups and see, okay, I'm only pin the groups that I'm using. Okay, don't pin a lot of groups. I've only pinned the ones I'm using. I would also go so far as to go through these groups now and see, okay, what groups am I in on this big massive list that I don't need to be in anymore? And I can just hit leave group. Okay, we can go into them and we can leave group. Then another thing that we could do is we could go to them and we could say, we could change the, so this is Dance Mad, my sister's dancing. I can go to the top 3 dots and I can go notifications, and you can see there that I'm only getting the highlights. That's perfect. I would not want to be getting all the posts from my sister's dancing or from my daughter's dancing. They tag me when they need me. So make sure that you do that little bit of housekeeping as well, so that you're not getting all of the posts, guys. And we want to keep our timelines as clean as possible so that we are much more targeted, if that makes sense. Okay. And that is how we pin it on mobile. I will show you how to pin it on desktop and get the notifications on desktop. Okay, guys, so this is the desktop version. So if you're on your desktop, this is how you do exactly what I just did there. We go to these 3 dots, we click on them, and we say Manage Notifications. And we see that it's on highlights for me. So I'm going to hop up there to all posts and I'm going to say Save. And then I'm going to hop down to the 3 dots again, and I'm going to go to pin the group. You can see here, I have unpinned groups because it's already pinned. So make sure you pin that group, make sure you get all notifications, and you are good to go with using this Facebook group. Guys, I'm super excited to have you here, and I'm excited for the next 12 weeks. Any questions, any issues, you pop them in the group or message me. And that is that. You will have got access to your membership area. So I will talk about that on the next video. Thanks, guys.